What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm here to give you 5 of my favorite picks for Thursday football. I'm going to walk you through the data and kind of give you a breakdown of why I like these picks, why I decided to put my money on them. As always, this is just an analysis of the picks I like and where I'm putting my money. There's obviously no guarantees. Sports betting, it can go either way, so always bet responsibly. Now, looking at how we've been doing, I gave out some NBA picks for today, Wednesday. Those games are still going on, so I'm not sure how that went. But looking at our NFL picks, we hit one of our 2 slips on Monday Night Football. We were profitable. We had a sweep. We hit all 6 of our picks, 2 3-leg parlays on Sunday. And then the previous Thursday, we hit 1 out of our 2 slips. So we've been making money for the whole last week. 3 straight videos we've been profitable on. So you guys are going to want to watch this video. If you want to get more of our picks, you're going to get game markets, which are money lines, spreads, over-unders, along with more player props with the analysis telling you why we like these. There's really 2 options to jump in VIP really, really low. So you can either sign up using code NFL. You're going to get 80% off. It's going to cost you $10 for a week of VIP. The other option is to sign up with either of these apps I tell you about in this video, Underdog or Onyx, or any of the other apps below in the description. You're going to have another 4 or 5 down there, Sleeper, Betr, Chalkboard. You sign up with any of them using my code, BWADE. You take advantage of the sign-up bonus, and then when you send me a screenshot on Instagram of your deposit, I hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. You get the sign-up bonus and a free week of VIP to build that bankroll. And I also given away 2 autographed Baker Mayfield jerseys this month. It's just a small way for me to say thank you. I've been doing it. I think this is the 12th month that I've given away an autographed jersey to you guys. It's just something I can do to show my appreciation because I am really grateful for you guys. So all you have to do to be entered, the first one, you can just make sure you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. You can do those 3 things in 10 seconds. The other jersey, if you are in VIP the last day of October, you will be entered to win that jersey. So if you're in VIP, you like, drop a comment, and subscribe, you'll have 2 chances to win both jerseys. All right, let's start getting into some picks. All right, so we're starting out with Jalen Naylor, longest reception over 11.5 yards. Now, really you have the option between this or over 16.5 total receiving yards. I decided to go with this one because usually he only gets like 1 reception most games. And usually they're over 11.5 yards. You see here, he's a long ball guy. He's gone over this in 5 out of 6 games. Carson Wentz has been quarterback for 3 of those games, and there's nothing that makes me believe he won't get over this in this one. Regardless of who's quarterback, when it was J.J. McCarthy, he was catching the long ball. Now that it's Carson Wentz, he's catching the long ball. That's what he does. I don't know, there's really not much else to say about it. If we look at, let's see, receptions. Yeah, like there's 2 games where he only caught 1 ball. Now he caught 3 in half of his game so far, 2 in some. I mean, you can play receiving yards. That's totally playable. He's gone over it in 5 out of 6 games. I feel more comfortable with longest reception. As you can see, he's gone way over 11.5 receiving yards, or longest reception in most of these games. I am pairing that up with Justin Herbert, first quarter rushing yards over half. Basically, he gets at least 1 rushing yard in the first quarter. As you can see, he hit this in his first 6 games of the season. He just missed it against the Colts. Now, when we look, how many total rushes? Yeah, so he still ended up with 6 rushing attempts against Indianapolis, but like these 2 against the Giants and the Dolphins, he only had 1 rushing attempt in those games, and it came in the first quarter. I love this play. You look back to 2024, it wasn't hitting very much. This year, like I said, it hit in the first 6 games of the season. He just missed it against the Colts. I think he comes back and goes for it against the Vikings. 6 out of 7, I am good with going over half of first quarter rushing yard for Justin Herbert. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 4.1x for this on Underdog. I love this app, especially for football and NBA. They give us a ton of different props to play. The first quarter rushing yards is hard to find on a lot of other apps, but all of them are always on Underdog, and they give us a 30% profit boost to use unlimited times in the month of October. They're giving us 50% profit boost for NBA, 50 for NFL. I threw the 30% on this one, which is why we're getting 4.1x for it. Guys, Underdog is one of the easiest apps to be profitable on. And when you sign up using code BWADE, if you just deposit $5, they're going to give you $50 to play with for free. So you're going to get a 1,000% deposit match when you just put $5 on there. And when you send me a screenshot, I'll hook you up with the free week of VIP. Guys, for $5 that you put on Underdog, you'll get $50 to play with and a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. So take advantage of it while this offer is up. It's not going to be up much longer. Send me the screenshot, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Baker Mayfield jersey. Let's get into the next three. Now we're taking Keenan Allen over 4.5 receptions. He's back on the Chargers, where he spent most of his career, and he's back like he never left, right? You see these receptions throughout the season. He's only gone under this once, and in that game, he still had 4. So it's not like he missed it like with only 1 or 2 receptions. He's averaging 6.3 receptions per game this year, and he just pulled down 11 catches against Indianapolis. I love this prop. It might be at 5.5 on different apps. I got it at 4.5 where I put it in on Onyx. And as you can see, he's hit this in 6 out of 7 games this year. He plays great in this system. He's used to it. I love this play. And then I'm taking Carson Wentz to have over 33.5 passing attempts, right? He's gone over this the last 3 straight games. The only game where he didn't go over it was where they walloped Cincinnati 48-10, and obviously you can understand why he didn't go over it, right? When you beat somebody 48-10, you just end up running the ball a ton, and you see it here, right? Only 47% of their plays were passing plays here, but the other 3 games he's played in, it's been 72%, 62%, and 66%. They lost 2 of these. They lost to Philly and Pittsburgh, so you understand why it was up in the 40s. But even this game where they beat Cleveland, it was still, he went over it with 34 passing attempts. So I don't expect them to beat the Chargers like this, 48-10. And so I think we end up more in this scoring range, which puts him over 34 passing attempts. And then I am taking the Chargers money line in this game as well. While Carson Wentz isn't necessarily a step down this season from J.J. McCarthy, he obviously isn't a long-term solution for them, but he is serviceable. Now, the teams he beat Cincinnati with Jake Browning at quarterback, and then he beat Cleveland. Both of those teams are kind of trash. The 2 decent teams he's played, Pittsburgh and the Eagles, he lost to both. I would put this team, the Chargers, in that same realm as Pittsburgh and Philly, and so I see the Chargers coming out on this one on top, so I'm taking Chargers money line. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. I put 100 on it to win 400, so we're getting 4x for this on Onyx. Guys, I love this app. It allows you to play game markets as well as player props. You can play singles, you can do parlays. They have great lines, great payouts, and a great sign-up bonus. So if you sign up using code BWADE or just use the link below in my description, they're going to give you $15 for free just for signing up. And then once you deposit just $10, they're going to give you another $100 for free. So if you just deposit $10 and use code BWADE, you're going to have $125 to play with. It's one of the best sign-up bonuses out there, guys. Jump on this and then send me a screenshot. I'll hit you up with a free week of VIP as well. It's a win-win. You get $125 for just $10, and you get a free week of VIP, whether you sign up with Onyx or you sign up with Underdog or even any of the apps below in the description. It's an easy way to get a free week of VIP, or you just sign up using code NFL. you get 80% off. But you guys see what we've been doing in these free pick videos. It's even better in VIP. We had the 6 for 6 sweep on Sunday. We made money on Monday. We made money last Thursday, guys. Jump in VIP and start winning with us. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Baker Mayfield jersey. Appreciate you guys. Let's get some fucking bread.